Help.
I'm a
Girl.
What's up, folks? Happy Tuesday. We are returning to Dream Drop Distance, Traverse Town, totally normally. Before we do that, we have some trivia from Zaltrix. This is all about the women of Kingdom Hearts, celebrating the Women's History Month, because it is March, so it's the big one, folks. It's the big one. It's only 13 questions. It'll be a short one, so let's get the code on screen. Yes, it's the old overlay because it's St. Patrick's Day, and I gotta wear some green, you know? Good day, Phoenix! Phoenix, we figured out that thing I was calling you about.
rising up like a phoenix.
I just sent them a picture of my AdSense payments. I guess that proves continuance. So if you are in that situation, that's what you do. But yes, this overlay that I used back in 2021 that Keynote made, I figured, you know what? It's green. Let's bust it back out. So there you go. Feeling a little nostalgic. Haha, yeah. I think I talked about this on the Bando stream, but RF and I are in the earliest of early days of looking for a house. So we've been talking to, I don't know what you call him, a mortgage guy. And, you know, I had to provide a bunch of documents, and my tax stuff is so much more annoying. So that was complicated, but we figured it out. Oh yeah, I was talking to PJ about this too. I figured it out, PJ. The thing that you thought would be enough, it was enough. So, not rich, no. No. But we're gonna scrounge up what we can. Yeah, can I couch surf? PJ and I are recording No Sad Face Season 2, Episode 3 tomorrow. Of course, Episode 2 will be dropping on the 21st? Is that right, PJ? Yeah. No. Yes? First one was 7th, so 2 weeks. Perhaps another Finny fundraiser. We shall see. I don't know. I feel like it's a bit too soon to ask for all that again. Yeah, that's a good point, Splash. Maybe we should just take all this off the table. Because I don't know what to do with if the toilet explodes. I don't. Yeah. But then again, being able to control my own heat that's alluring. So I'm well, Vidin. Thank you. I hope you're well. My sleep schedule's all fucked up, but I'm up for the day. So call the plumbers. Yeah. But then you gotta pay for all these issues now. That's the only thing. We are also doing March Caprice. We recorded a special March Caprice segment. It's like a 20-ish minute mini episode. It's called, yes, Kingdom Bacon. It was a fun time. I think it's a good listen. I listened to it. So, I recently did a patron Q&A that nobody liked. Nobody liked any of it. So, striking out in the doghouse with everybody as far as that's concerned. People didn't like what I had to say about Persona 3. People didn't like what I had to say about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Rave reviews on my opinions on Donald and Goofy weapons, though. I'm just giving y'all a hard time. I'm unmarried and near past age. I bought my first home last year. It's definitely hard, but you and RF can do it. Yeah, I think together, our powers united, I think we can absolutely make it happen. You know, it's a stressful thing, but I'd rather bear it with another person than by myself. So if you can do it on your own, then you're like superhuman. Okay, let me get into the triv here. I believe this is the first Zaltrix trivia, if I'm not mistaken. Play.blooket.com. 6, 4, 3, 9, 8, 9. Especially Gertie. I'll be Saint Patty. RF did get me a gift because I guess she feels like she has to because there's a day named after me. I think she was going to give this to me for our anniversary, but she was like, you know what? St. Patrick's Day. It's a buff from one of my favorite seasons of Survivor, Survivor Pearl Islands. I showed the patrons this last night, along with my Super Mario Sunshine shirt that I bought myself. But, love this. Love Pearl Islands. This is the merge buff, so this is the Balboa tribe. Or at least, I think so. Yeah. I think Drake was purple and Morgan was green, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not St. Patrick. Pretty sure I led the snakes out of Ireland. What real-life benefit does it entail? Not a whole lot, but you know, if I didn't have my Manta sleep mask, I would use it as a sleep mask, but I already have that, so. Okay, let's go. This is all about the women of Kingdom Hearts by Zaltrix. Here we go. True or false, Kairi is the first person to do actual physical damage in the mortal plane to Sora in Kingdom Hearts. True, it was a coconut, be so serious, or I haven't been on YouTube since July 2021, but I know for a fact it's a mental spasm from darkness. That's true, Kairi hits him. A wise man once did a YouTube video about this. It was his most popular. Number 2. Go Pat now. Well, certainly this. Oh, yeah, okay. It was either yellow or white. The KH1 novel reveals that our beloved Highwind also deserves to be celebrated this month. What color is the stripe across her beautiful bow? It's yellow. Yeah. And all ships are girls. So, number 3. Oh, God. There's an exponent? Objectifying women is more icky than the lump of horrors. It would seem like the developers of KH agreed with that. When they removed the ability to see several characters' underwear from the final mixes of the game. Unfortunately, some perverts at Square Enix kept one character's undergarments on full display. And I think I remember Phoenix covering this. It's Jane. Yeah, thanks for not using the word panties anywhere in that. I know I just said it, but I'm glad I didn't have to read it in a sentence, you know? Number 4, the most viewed segment of my Deep Jungle. You know, I'm really not sure. Before gifting Sora with his new duds in KH2, these 3 icons got into a bit of a color war. Who drew first shade in what historians are calling the flick heard round the world? Flick and swish! It was Fauna. I said Merryweather. Damn. Number 5. No dedicated meeting spot? Ugh. The Princes of Heart are titans in the series and beyond when they aren't busy talking outside of Xemnas' hole in Hollow Bastion. All but one of them can be found at Walt Disney World. Which Princess of Heart besides Kairi does not have a dedicated meeting spot in Walt Disney World? They all do. Zaltrix is a liar. I'm actually surprised that Alice has a meeting spot. I know she's, you know, not actually a princess, but or rather, I would think that would be the reason that she wouldn't. Even Aurora has one. She's asleep. Number 6. Xemnas' hole. Plants are green. Fuck. Who's not voiced by Katsushi? Sora has spat in the face of WHM by leaving his mom's home-cooked dinner on the table for nearly 30, don't say nearly 30 years. But voicing the one who gave our golden boy life isn't the only time Katsushi has stepped into the shoes of a mom. Which of these characters are not voiced by her? Art by Zenvita. Is this... Oh, this is Sora's mom. That's cool. Saying her iconic line. So she did not voice Kia from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, this is the Kia Asylum that all the kids are talking about. All right, number 7. Man, I don't know. This? It's not nearly 30. We're still closer to 20. All right? We love to see women supporting women. When Sword debuted in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which of these fighters did not step in to represent a caged woman in a spirit battle? We all said Daisy, but it was Zelda. Who the fuck did Daisy represent? Oh, the one where he had to fight all the 7 princesses. Good job to Vidin and KE. Number 8. Oh, I think it's this. The first ever Cage concert, Kingdom Hearts concert First Breath, featured a canon conversation performed live between the voice actors for Naminé and a man, Terra. Come on, Zaltrix. You made a man the answer. Jesus Christ. Number 9. Aqua may be a cop, but she is an absolute savage in combat. Which of these Disney legends have not met the business end of her Keyblade? Gantu, Hook, Magic Mirror, or Hades? Shame! Shame! That would be Hook. Only Ven in BBS fights Hook. Number 10. Lady Tremaine. I better go pay her a visit. I feel like it's this. Olette isn't just my favorite woman in the series. In Days, she also teaches Roxas one of the many odd jobs later featured in Cage 2. Which one was it? That's alright. I thought it was mail delivery, but I feel like I might be remembering the manga. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with me? That's what it was. The picture from the manga had me thinking about the manga, and I feel like, I could be making this up, but I feel like Chain and Sam came up with something having to do with Olette being really good at skateboarding. But like no, like this is like one of the easiest questions. Like which game did Roxas play in Cage 2 and Days? And you know, the HPO was around for her, and he played Grandstand on his day off in the Sandlot. Number 11. Oh. I have no idea. Hey, cute. What the hell? Yeah. Where'd you get that? I'm gonna say Victory. It's cute. Did you get today? Yeah. Keyblade summoning? This had to have been a text-based quote, right?
And I have heels on.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Thanks.
Nice fit.
I wouldn't wear these together, I don't think.
No?
No.
I don't know what goes with whatever.
Black and navy do not go good together.
Oh, see, to me... Wait, the dress is navy?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Navy is a made-up thing that your girlfriends and fiancés make up. It's really just black.
It's not. If you see it in the light, it's not.
I know.
You're so mean.
I might be, like, slightly colorblind. Oh, God, kill me. Number 12.
Did you show them this?
I did. Oh, no. Yeah, I did, yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry, you came in during trivia.
No, it's okay.
Is this? Yeah, BAFTA. Goes without saying that Kingdom Hearts wouldn't have nearly the same impact without the unmatched talents of Yoko Shimomura. In 2025, she was recognized as the first video game composer to ever receive a BAFTA fellowship. Alright, last question, 13. There is? That's cool. Boom. Bonus. I know she's not a Cage character, but she was created by the man himself. She is the man himself. She is, in fact, a woman on Women's History Month. She'll always have a special place in my heart from the time my grandmother walked in on me playing FF10, saw her, unplugged my PS2, and called my parents. Which of these is an actual weapon Lulu can equip? It is the Onion Knight doll. That is her celestial weapon, right? Yeah, the Onion Knight. You get it in, like, the fucking Baj Temple ruins in the water. It's so dark there. Okay. Let's see. In third, it's KE. In second, it is Blake. And in first, congratulations to 2 to the morning. Fruitoon. There you go. I'm going to say 52%. 42, that's what I meant. In fourth, it's me. In fifth, it's PJ. And for our top 10, Starwolf in sixth, Mets Kirby in seventh, Final Sora in eighth, Panda Pyre in ninth, Patty Pyre, and Tuffster in 10th. Thank you, Zaltrix, for making this for us. I have to figure out what to call this because I feel like we had a trivia like 2 years ago called like Women in Kingdom Hearts. So, but it was like, I think Vodka made them and it was like Proud, Standard, and Beginner. So maybe we'll just call this that without the difficulty moniker. Shout out to Moniker Padilla and Moniker Culpepper. All right. Oh, well, it's Night of Fate. But it's definitely not KH1. Right? Maybe it is? But I'm going to go with Recon because it feels weird to me. Yeah, there you go. Cool. All right. With that, we're going to totally normal Traverse Town. Bye-bye, people.